What is up, friend? Hector here from StrongestTech.com with this week's workout of the week. Today we're going to be closing our squat series, and you can see I've got two bells here. So we're going to be doing the double front squat. This is going to be one beast of a strength and conditioning workout. So there's a saying in the strength world that the legs fed the wolf. Basically meaning the wolf's legs are so strong that it never missed a meal, essentially. The stronger your legs are, the stronger your entire body will become, okay? Swings and deadlifts, I love deadlifts. Yes, total body strength and power there. But if you're really looking to hum up and beef up your legs and get stronger through the legs and your glutes and your back, you can't beat the squat also. So definitely a great thing to add into your repertoire and to some of your kettlebell workouts. So double front squat. I mean, here we are. First episode we talked about the goblet squat, and then from there we went into the front squat with one bell, and we did multiple sets of 4 for 20 minutes. Today I'm going to drop the hammer on you just a little bit. All right. This is going to be quite a challenging workout. I recommend kettlebell sizes. I recommend men probably no more than 24s. If you're an advanced kettlebell lifter, you can probably work your way up to 32s, but this is going to be a pretty tough workout. So I would probably, guys, I'd recommend you stay at 24s, 16 to 24 kilos. Ladies, double 8 kilos up to like double 16 kilos. This seems like, wow, this seems like a light pair of bells. Just trust me. Just trust me. You're going to be doing a ladder. I love ladders, right? Like the bulk of our program is based off ladders, and I've explained that why so many times, because you can get a lot of volume done without overtaxing your body. So today's ladder is going to be a beefy one. Today's ladder is going to be a 3-6 ladder. 3-6. And you're going to alternate between 3 and 6 every ladder. So it's a 50% jump in volume each set, and a 50% decrease in each set. So you're going from 3 to 6, then back to 3, 3 to 6, back to 3. So you're going to set a timer for 20 minutes. If you don't have 20 minutes, you're going to set a timer for 15 minutes. If you don't have 15 minutes, you're going to set a timer for 10 minutes. And you're going to perform as many ladders possible in that 10, 15, or 20 minute time frame. And you won't need to do anything else the rest of the day. I promise you that. And if you want to scale this out for an entire week, set it up as a medium, light, and heavy week. So let's say today would be medium day. You would use a pair of 20s. Let's just say, gentlemen, pair of 20s, and you do this workout. Wednesday is going to be a light day. You use a pair of 16s. Friday would be your heavy day, and you're going to use a pair of 24s. And then each time, you're going to perform as many ladders possible within that time frame. So now you're kind of waving the loads in volume and intensity throughout the week. And that's how you get really strong, is that sharp variability, that sharp changes from week to week. So you notice I'm talking a lot because I'm procrastinating, because this is going to be pretty challenging. So I'm going to show you the first ladder, 3 and then 6, and then after that, it's all on you. All right? So double bells, double clean. I got 3. Pretty simple for now. Shake it out, fast and loose. You can do some resets. Last week I showed you how to do the cross crawl. I talked about the rocking. You can do rolling. Rest as you need in between the rungs, and rest as you need in between the ladders. And you probably won't need so much of a rest between 3 and 6, but you'll need more of a rest between 6 and starting back over. So rest is needed. When you feel like you're ready, you're going to go again. Track how many ladders you accomplish in that 20 minutes, and then look to beat that the next week. So let's say you track on Monday, medium day, you do this with 20s, and you get 5 ladders done. The following Monday, when you repeat it with the 20s again, try to get in another rung or another full ladder. Repeat the same thing for the light day, 16s, and repeat the same thing on heavy day with the 24s. So I'm going to knock out the last rung. I got 6. Feet are in the right position. Inhale down, actively pull down with the hip flexors. Bam, there you go. 3-6 ladders, set a timer, 20 minutes, perform as many ladders as possible with clean technique. I'm going to put all the description, all of the details in the description area below. If you have a comment, you have a question, if you hate me after this workout, leave me a comment in the comment section below. And if you're enjoying my videos, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tons of free resources in the description. And I'll see you next week. Again, I'm Hector, strongestHec.com, with this week's Workout of the Week.